Hello, everybody. Um, you probably can't see the name of this, but it is the Spellnomia mod of Iron Spells and Spellbooks Magic mod pack by Truey T. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I will be starting a third series with this one. Uh, so let's go ahead and make the world. Go ahead and let me know if you guys want to see me do a hardcore playthrough because I'm horrible and probably will die. So it'll either be funny or I'll actually survive. One of the two. I don't have a specific seed, but I want to rename this. Survival Series 3 Modded 2. And I'm actually going to go ahead and stop the music because that's getting a little loud. Come on. Hey! Oh, and there's a village over there. Anything else? Ooh, starter chest. Alright, what do I have? Fishing journal, wandering magician hood, chainmail leggings, wandering magician shoes, and a blue backpack that has nothing in it. Oh, and then a stone parrying knife. Melee can block melee attacks, but will not block projectiles. Oh, that's cool. I had a world on this mod already, but I didn't really pay any attention to the starting gear I got. So, yeah. Another backpack. That'll help. Two fish, bread, birch logs, acacia logs, and oak planks. Now a chest. What are you? I don't know what that is, but it's interesting. I think I have enough wood. Well, I have enough wood. Alright, to that village I go. this? I see fire. And I hear a spider. That is very useful. Ooh, apple. In any case, what is this? Nothing I know about. So, to the village we go again. There's a rock out there. I'm not too sure if that rock is rock or water. That's the only thing I'm wondering about. Okay. Mega hammer. Grindstone repair. Iron axe. Alright, I'll go ahead and keep a hold on that. Ooh, and light gray wool. And then three empty maps. You know what? That makes sense. We were with a cartography table. I'm gonna leave the seeds here and take the blowgun. And I'm taking the books with me too. And the furnace. Melons! Yay! I hope I get melon seeds from this village. I really like melons. Alright, and I'm gonna start putting things in here. Okay. What is this? I don't know. There is a squid out of water. Ooh, and a ruined nether portal. Jeez. Ooh, yes, this is one of the things I need. Can I not mine this? I don't know if I can. Potion of healing. That'll be useful. Alright. Ooh, yes. Doing that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and check this out. Oh! Everlasting, unbreakable, catalyst? I wonder what that does. Ooh, gold. I can't mine this with stone. Conjure Void Rune Scroll. Summon a Void Rune at your target's location. Ooh, interesting. Iron Knife. Taking the food and that out of there. Putting that. Putting that. Putting that. Alright. That. That. Ooh, I like how I hold the lantern. Right, to the next house I go. If there is another house. I don't think there is. Okay. Also, the only reason I'm not adding the spell to a book is because I don't have the spell book. At least not yet. Gravitational pull scroll. While standing, drag entities in while crouching. Push entities away to range to cast the spell. Affects enemies in at 1.2 speed. Ooh. Laser bolt scroll. 1 second. Alright, that's better. Okay. Grab this, grab that. Let's go and grab some of this stone. Alright. Alright. And I'm back. Alright. Apologies for the short break in the video. I had to go do something. I am getting a lot of these spells and no spell books. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna let that run while I go check out other houses. Ooh. And that's a bolt, and this is a iron strengthened longbow. And 3 book and quills. I'm definitely taking those. Alright. I'm taking out the MDA maps and putting them in there because I don't think I really need them. I'm taking the saplings out because as much as I like the saplings, they're... eh. Okay. I'm gonna put the crossbow, the longbow there, the bolt up there, book there. Alright. Oh, Razor's Edge 3, Propel and Depth Strider, Propel 1, and Straddle Jump. Alright. Now I've got to find a anvil to combine some of these. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to this house because... Hey, I was right. I'm gonna put that up there, put that in there, put that... Gonna put that there. I'm gonna put the cooked stuff up there. Alright. Gonna put these right here. And then I'm gonna keep exploring. I'm taking this. There's a second story to this. Hey, I was right. They're beds. Okay. Alright. I'm wanting to try something. Alright, and I'm gonna go back to the cooking house and... Alright. I'm so sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh, yes. And I'll be heading back here to check up on these and then cook some more. I'm gonna put that down there. Put this over here. I'm gonna take those out and put those in here because I don't think I'm gonna need them anymore. Oh, wait, can I plant these? I want to try and see if I can plant them. Right, I'm gonna try planting this first. Okay. Won't survive well in shallow water. Oh, alright. Can I get it back? Yes, I can. Yay! It can be planted. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shift that to over here. Okay. Hold on. You have learned a new weapon recipe, Thorn Blossom. Use trigger spellbound recipes in chat to view your current recipes. Okay. Trigger spellbound recipes. Iron sword plus spore blossom plus 32 copper ingots plus 64 wheat. Oh boy. All right, so that's on top of the crafting table. I'm wondering what that looks like. Is it over here? No, that's void thorn. All right. I suppose I need to collect all the wheat I can. All right. I'm finished cooking up everything. And I'm going to go back through the ones that I've already been to and collect all the wheat that I didn't collect. I'll definitely have to go mining, though. I'm wanting to find out what it looks like. And how much damage it does. It says it's a weapon, so... Is this like a village smashed together with another village? I'm taking this with me. Diamonds! Iron helmet. Iron gloves. Taking this off. Putting this on. Taking this off. Ooh, iron saber. heavy chain around neck. And it goes in the necklace slot. Oh, 15% spell resistance. That's pretty good. I'm taking this out. Archaeology map. Okay. I'm gonna keep that out, though. Do I need divine pearls for anything? Alright, yes I do. I'm actually not gonna keep this strength. And I don't need 24 sugarcane. Alright. And I'm gonna move that to that. Okay. Summon Horse Scroll. I have lost count of which house I have entered and which house I have not. I've entered these. And, alright. Ooh, crossbow. That's what I need the bolts for. Arcane Recovery, Power, Genetic Anomaly, and Quick Charge. Quick Charge, Arcane Recovery, and Quick Charge. I'm gonna go ahead and switch those so I can... Arcane Recovery, Quick Charge, Power, and Genetic Anomaly. I'm wondering what Genetic Anomaly does. Ah, alright, I need to start... I don't need this flint knife. As much as I want to find out what Catalyst does, I don't really need it. At least not right now. Gonna put that down. Alright. Gonna put that in there. Gonna put that there. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna make an iron chest plate. Okay. Ooh, and then I need... Okay. Oh, I've already... Okay. And there are 2 iron golems here. Do I want to try this? Yes. Yes, I do. Hey, I got more iron. Okay, so he's not going to attack me. Good. Alright, so I've got to remember this village and get an Archvoker's logbook so that I can get a villager Bible. That'll allow me to put the spells I currently have on it. At least for the time being. Okay. What's this building? Ooh, that? I don't need those. I really hope I get a magic spell book soon. What is that? That priest is in the middle of the water. Where is he heading? Get in. All right, you can't get into my boat. And then there was something, I believe, in this house right here. Oh yeah, iron pike. Okay. Wanting to get out of this village. Ooh, wait. No, no, that's not... Okay. Ooh, wait, I didn't explore the ones up there. Or did I? No, yeah, I did. Okay. I see something over there, but I want to get some more oak wood. Wait, more oak wood. There's no. Right, and then there's this over here. I really have no clue what this is for. Alright, and then there's a lot of bad guys. Oh, alright. Oh. A walrus. Wait, no. Walrus? A dragon skeleton. Lucky me. Ooh, a lightning dragon skeleton. These bones do have uses, but I'm gonna go ahead and see what the 2 sticks and the dragon's skull. Ooh, I see something over there. Oh, and then there's something over here. Alright, hold on. I need to check the control keys that I have for the map. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 things. Oh, 3 things. There's something in the left-hand corner that I wanted to go to. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this thing first. I really want to... Ooh, beef. What do I want to get rid of? I don't need the... I need the apples. I don't need the torches. Let me switch out this for this. To pass the pillager outpost. Okay. Oh, wait. Yes! Down there should be a wizard. Which means that I should be able to get a book to put these spells. But first... Or he's up here. Geez, I need a lot of emeralds. I can get this one. You're up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and go down and actually... I don't want to anger the fire mage quite yet, because I want to be able to get more emeralds. And I think the best way to do that is to go back to the village and just start trading like crazy. Wherever the village may be. I've lost it. Oh, this way. Okay. I have enough food that if I can start growing it, then I should be able to get a ton of emeralds. I probably don't need 64, but it'd be nice to have 64. Now all I've got to do is get this ready and wait. Because if there are villagers who want jobs, then one of them will come in here for this. And I have a ton of this stuff. There he comes. Raw rabbit. Why do you want raw rabbit? Give me back my thing. Smoker. Where is the farmer? What are you? Oh, forger. Librarian. Fletcher, I think? Nope. Cartographer. Nope. If there are any villagers looking for a job, then this is where they'd go. Or not. No, this isn't one of them. Where is the farmer? There he is. This is probably my best bet for getting emeralds. Cattail sprout? That grows in water, I know that. Well, as long as I can get one of those, then it shouldn't be too hard. Or, never mind. Oh, have I not explored the entire village? I thought I did. You two look like you want jobs. raw chicken, and raw rabbit. Why is everything that everybody wants raw? It looks like I did miss an entire section of the village. That is so odd. I remember getting that one. Alright, I want to keep that. I want to keep that. I want to get rid of that. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. I want to get rid of that. There. Cadillacs. Smithing. Yes. I apologize, good sir, but another smithery? Or whatever it is. I quite like the tomahawk. It's cool. I'll be coming back here. Oh, wait, hold on. This! Yes! I can finally... Power and quick charge. Propel. That's not going to do anything. Arcane Recovery. Propel 2. Razor's Edge 3. Razor's Edge 1. Protection, Fire, Repel, smite. Alright, hold on. I hate it whenever... Oh, no, not that. And smite. Okay. Alright, so... Razor's Edge... No. Yes, those two should go to... I need more XP. Three, finally. I have combined enough books. Alright, now then. Wanting to find this guy again. Whose is it? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait, no. Is there seriously? Well, alright, I suppose that one's easy. All I've really got to do is start a small mine and then dig down to a certain level. Just for a small bit of protection. That way nothing can get in here while I'm mining. Iron. Alright, hold on. I've got to search up where coal is usually found. Y level... Alright, hold on. No. Y level 95 and Y level 136. Alright. I'm currently at Y level 52. I think. Y level would be going up and down. Alright, so yeah, the middle one. Can I do anything with copper? I can. Okay. Sulfur. I don't need sulfur. There's literally, I don't think anything I can do with sulfur. Raw potassium. I can't do anything with raw potassium either. You know, I thought mining for coal was supposed to be the easier thing. It's not. I'll be at Y level 0 soon, so... And that's where deep slate coal is, so I suppose that'll be harder to find, but... Oh, yay, coal! How much coal is this gonna be? I'm gonna get a lot of coal. Either that or raid the pillagers first and get the emeralds from there. You know what? That would have been easier. That would have been a lot easier to do it that way. Actually, you know what? I found a lot of coal this way, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep digging straight. Iron! Yeah, no, I don't need any more copper. I hate those noises. Sulfur! I don't need sulfur. I have 44... Silver! I'm gonna go ahead and go up this way first and Find lava. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna try and see if I can find lots of coal. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna go and go back up and then pause. And well, no, not pause, but stop this episode. Next episode, I will go ahead and search the pillager outpost. Just so I'm not doing everything in one episode. Okay. And I'm using the cobblestone I have to fill in as much of it. As much of this as I can. Alright. In at least most of these chests, there have been onions. And I want to get one of them and start farming them like crazy before I get off. Alright. Then... this is near water. Alright, never mind. Well, actually, no, not never mind. Because of how many onions there were, I could probably collect them. How many does he want for how many emeralds? Alright, I don't have enough onions yet. All right, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I find this a good place to stop. And before I do, I'm going to go ahead and set up these. And then I'm going to go ahead and put But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thanks for watching the third series of this channel. I hope everybody has a nice day or night and that they're staying hydrated.